Hey guys, this is Eileen from Love Angels Light, and I am here without a guest. We had a situation arise, and my guest had situations beyond her control that meant that she could not be here with us tonight. So you've got me. Ha ha ha. You've got me. You got me doing readings, which means it is free for those I am drawn to. It is $10 into my PayPal if anyone wants to guarantee their reading on this screen on this feed. I know, I feel the same way. Didn't you know that when I have a guest, I can kick back, relax, and just direct traffic? Hey, Rosina. Oh, boy. Yeah, look, I was very disappointed, but look, it was going to be one of the psychics that's coming to the psychic fair at Penrith on the 28th of March. But unfortunately, situations arose and it could not be. Hey, Barbara Jane. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Fiona. Hey, Amy. Hey, Tony. Did I say hi to you already? I don't know. Hi again. All right, guys, so here's the way it works. It is free for those I am drawn to. If you would like to guarantee your reading on this feed, it is $10 into my PayPal. I have someone mentioning me in a comment, and I have a game on my phone. Apparently. Hello, there we go. You mentioned me in that comment. That would make sense. Oh. All right, let's have a look. Let me just, so if you could share this video, I would very much appreciate it. It does show up on my thing that you have fed it. Holy God. This may be a short one tonight because apparently I have no words. All right, let me just see what I'm doing here for a second. Turn down the music. Hey, Shay. Oh, thanks for sharing. I don't know what's going on. I think when my son played with the video camera, he must have blurred it in there a little bit. Yay for kids. Isn't that wonderful? All right, now I can go to my actual page on my phone and see what's going on. All right, what do we got? We got 16. Share, guys. Share the love. Very much appreciated. Hey, Nat. All right, I am getting there. Here we go. Look at that. What a week, hey? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Either that or it's just extra hazy in here today. My eyes are a little sore, right? Just because, sleep and stuff. Sleep. Great when you have it. All right. Okay, so that's cool. All right, let me go back. I am okay. It has been a massive week. Sleep is rad. It's so true. Between my own business work plus the contract work I've been doing, it's under US hours. It's great. Who needs sleep anyway? All right, let me scroll back. I want to come up to Rosina because you were the first one that showed up on my comments. You're the first one on here too. So there you go. Hey, Nissa. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Lisa. I sent you a message today. I don't know if you got it. I sent it. I didn't check back to see if you'd seen it. Clearly big problems there. All right, let's have a look for you, Rosina. Don't forget to share. Share. How's your health been, Rosina? Because the health cards come out. All right? So when the health card comes out, I want to say I've just had a pain in my heart, like a stabby pain. And I don't know if that's you or if it's someone who has passed. So whether you've had, hey, Kate, long time no see. whether you've had someone who's had a heart attack in the past, or if you have actual heart problems or health problems, go and get them checked out. It doesn't hurt to go and get checked out, all right? Let me see what else comes out. All good. All right. All right, Rosina, I would like to say to you that I don't feel any massive issues. I feel a bit of anxiety, and I don't know if, again, I don't know if that's you or if it's a deeper issue, which I don't really want to delve into right this moment. However, what I will say is you need to release any doubt and confusion, because that will hold you back from achieving the things that you want to achieve. I want to say thank you, Odette. I want to say that you are guided to be on the right path at the right time. You are always heading in the right direction, but I feel like there's an alignment situation. So whether you're in a job that you're just not quite happy with, or there's part of your life where you just kind of go, oh, not that again. Do you know what I mean? And I want to say to you, you need to gain some clarity. You need to gain some direction. But most of all, you need to be in alignment. You need to have your head, your heart, and your gut saying, yes, 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 that's what I want. Because this is the universe has your back card. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. No worries. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So I'm just answering a message via video. Gotta love that, right? Hey, Natalie. All right. I hope that made sense for you, Rosina. Okie dokie. Oh, I think are we officially halfway through? All right. Anyone who's in the Shift Your Shit program, I need to put a post up in there because I'm not going to be in this state on Monday. I'm going to be in Queensland. So Monday we won't have a session, but Tuesday I'm looking at booking my beautiful babysitter to come and look after Ethan while we and same for Cheryl, who may not be watching at this point. But I need to talk to you guys because that's important. I won't be in the state. I'm going to be in Queensland from tomorrow night until Monday afternoon or Monday evening. Who is this for? I'm going to have to check. I'm going to close my eyes and check. Okay. Shay, I actually feel like this is for you. I hope you're watching. What I want to say to you is, well, you may not appreciate it. Sorry in advance. Don't shoot the messenger. Who's got the anxiety, dude? That's really... All right. Oops, nearly dropped one. All right, what we have here is the forgiveness card. There's someone in your life you need to forgive. You need to just go, you know what? That hurt like hell. You don't deserve my forgiveness, but I'm going to give you my forgiveness so I don't walk away carrying that stuff with me. All right? For now, you cruise along, you take your time. You make the decisions that are best for you and best for your family. But there are some choices that you need to make. All right? You are literally standing at a fork in the road. You need to choose which way to go. What I will say to you is, this one says success is imminent for you. So keep moving forward. Don't let speed humps get in your way. You are a winner. You are winning, and everything you do is successful. Black or pink pepper is going to talk about an offer coming your way that may have conditions that are not favorable. The key part to this card for you is it's embracing the courageous side of you. It's about you being honest and authentically you. And it's also about being aware of people being untruthful. Then we have Copaiba. Copaiba is about your resilience and your emotional strength. Hey, Tennille. Hey, Jackie. Watch out for conflict and strife. Someone could be pushing your buttons, and it could easily get out of hand. Discernment is needed right now. No need to take on any new battles. And if you need someone, no, I'm not going to say that on the live. If you need a group of people to come and help you out, find someone more local because we're on the other side of the country. I handle all situations with grace and ease. When this one comes out, I like to tell people about releasing the past. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. It is about perspective. It is, hey, Belinda, it is about perspective, but it is also about letting go of the past so that you can move into what the universe has for you. You have amazing things coming your way. You just need to start letting go and going, you know what? Can't control that, whatever that is. Can't control other people, can't control their thoughts, their words, their actions, their reactions. All you can control is your own. So choose your words wisely, choose your path wisely. Awesome. Because the minute you forgive someone and you cut that bind, you cut that cord, and you release them from any debt, any of that crap, you get to move into freedom. And wouldn't you want that? All right. I think a cat just jumped the fence. All right. I hope that made sense for you. Lots of energy around tonight and an itchy nose. So someone's tickling my nose. It's not okay. What a sign, hey? What a sign to give. Hey, Diane. I get chronic hay fever, right? I get hay fever for like 80% of the year. So what does Spirit do? Come up and tickle my nose. Hey, Bianca. All right, I got 18 of you on. I would love for you guys to share it so that I can reach more people and all of that jazz. All that. Sorry, I went into Chicago. My brain's still going through the musical Chicago. Saw that on stage once. It was awesome. Yes, the itchy nose is really annoying. It's back. Thank you for sharing. Now, it does actually show up in my comments if you have shared or not. It's one of those beautiful things that Facebook does. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where am I led? Who am I led to? Louise, I might come to you. Let's see what you get. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you know what? Last week I got off the live feed and I think people had shared it about 16 times. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I'm going to assume that you just shared that into the spiritual chat group. I'm still getting that anxiety, but it's the same as it was before. And now I'm going to start to sort of lead into it being lung disease if it doesn't let up. All right, let's have a look. Oops. This is a shuffling song. Haha. All right. I'm doing all sorts of different ways of doing these cards tonight. Isn't that fun? All right. So, Louise, I don't know if you're looking for a new home or if you are looking to renovate or do some home improvements, whether that's upgrading the decor in the house or changing a theme through the house or something like that. Have you been sick recently? My palms are really hot. Usually that means healing. What I will say to you is that over the next few months, it looks like there is either going to be a new house or some improvements going on with your house. You are going to need to find balance in your life. Whew. Don't let the scales tip in the wrong direction. Find some balance in your life and think carefully about your actions. So we're talking balance. We're talking moderation, and we're talking physicality. Oh, so much, Nat. I surrender to a power greater than me. You haven't been sick. There's someone in here. Someone in here needs some healing going on. I surrender to a power greater than me. Louise, you don't have to be in control all the time. I know I just finished saying to someone else, control what you can control, but I sometimes feel like you might be controlling too much. I could get into trouble for saying things like that. Give me a second. Oh, the cards I wanted weren't there. That's sad. I wonder what my kids have done with my crystal cards. Anywho. Kids. All right. All right, Tony. We'll see what we can do. Oh, you think it might be you. Okay, Christine. I'll come to you in a minute. I like the way I keep tapping. But I'm just going to randomly do some tapping. Louise, I feel like you need to relinquish control. I don't know if there's a goal that you're trying to work towards or if there's something that you desperately want in your life. I want to say to you, relinquish control. Sometimes by releasing that to the universe, you get what you want. But I kind of feel like you're holding on too hard right now and it's pushing it away. You're feeling anxious at the moment too. That may be. Okay. I should get out. I should double wand it. Hey, I've got my amethyst wand and my selenite. I should just, cleanse, generally cleanse and clear out things. I'll do it later, all right? All right, let's have a look. Christine, I'm coming to you. Okay, let's have a look. All right, Christine. All right, so you're getting oregano. Now, oregano is nature's antibiotic. Oregano is a super hot oil. It's all about being, it's about feeling like you're up against a brick wall, like you just don't know which way to go. I'm going to say to you, there's always a solution, but I'm also going to say that oregano is all about, do you have my details, Sammy? I can't remember if you have my details. Being open to new and exciting situations and recognizing that you are actually on your way to success. It's just that this situation right now is a little uncomfortable. Holy gosh, is that you with the pain? Holy moly. Hey, Vicky. Christine, what sort of healing are you needing? Is it anxiety that you're like massive chest pain inducing anxiety? Rebecca, I started about 20 minutes ago, so you all have about 40 minutes of me left. In chest pain? Like it's wow. Oh. Just excuse me while Okay, now again, I'm going to say, okay, Sammy, if you want to do that, just send me a screenshot of it. Oh, your ankle's got an infection too. Wow, no wonder you said you need healing. But right now, right? And when I had this the last time, the doctor was like, no, it's just anxiety. You just need to take this medication for it. And I went, I'm not taking medication. Now, what I will say to you is that all of the medical stuff I do is complementary medicine. It doesn't take the place of Western medicine. And I did take half of one of those tablets that the doctor gave me, and I went, yeah, no, I can do better than this. All right. You got the leap of faith card. So when this comes up, there's usually a decision that you're battling, or there's something that you want to take care of, or a decision you want to make, but you don't know what the outcome is going to be. It literally will be a leap of faith. You may or may not land on the other side, right? You will land safely. The universe has your back. Thanks, Sammy. You will be next. All right, so now oregano I talked about, didn't I? It's the whole brick wall situation. Be open. All right, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. If you have got goals set, but you are hanging onto them so tightly that the universe can't actually do the work, that's probably a good idea, Christine. I would totally do that. You kind of need your ankle. Kind of. What I will do is I'll send some, I will send some healing through. I will send some healing through because that's what I'm being directed to do. Who's got the stomach ache? And I don't know, again, I don't know if it's you. Thanks to Neil, I've got that from you too. All right. Oh, thank you, Eamon. Hey, Andrew. I like how I'm just doing a little healy thing right now. Hopefully that will help. But definitely go and get that ankle checked out. That just feels nasty. It's really not comfortable. Actually, my ankle just cracked, so hopefully that helps yours. Christine, have you been rushing about not taking care of yourself? Because I sort of kind of feel like this might be the universe's way of saying to you, time to slow down a little bit. All right. So, guys, because I've had two people pay $10, Sammy is next, and then Tennille. Let me see. Let me see. Tony, I see that you asked about direct deposit. No, that's all good, Andrew. They're not compulsory. So every now and then, I try and get a couple of times a week in. We do a guaranteed Zoom reading session. The people in my Love Angels Light supporter group get into those for free. If you're not a supporter, it is $15 per session. And so really it is better if you join the Love Angels Light supporter group. Christine, go get that checked out. It's not comfortable. Not comfortable. Do you like my understatement? All right, Sammy, where are you? Sammy's done. All right, Tony Whips. I can't actually click on your name on my phone to bring up your details. So if you want my details to do a bank transfer, can you send me a PM, please? And clearly I do that with one thumb because it's like the old Nokia phone. Crazy person. Hey, Fiona, I'm glad you're still here. All right, so like I said, I've got two people who have paid, so I will be doing them first, and then I'll come back to doing who I'm drawn to. You are most welcome, Louise. I hope it made sense. All right, Sammy, challenges are around you at the moment. And I kind of feel like you get that a lot. I kind of feel like you're... The term in my head, always in the poo, it's just the depth that varies. And I want to say to you, you have a choice. Even if you feel like you don't have a choice, you still have a choice. So make a choice. Do you want to stay on this roundabout, going round and round the mulberry bush, or do you want to get off it? Because I kind of feel like it's time for you to stand up and just start moving forward. I didn't realize I was going to tell you off tonight, and I apologize for that. So much energy around. Cool. Yeah, okay. All right, Sammy. I'll try not to tell you off too much, all right? All right, let's have a look at this one. When I am in alignment with the love of the universe. Good. Oh, Shay, okay, cool. I'll just hand it back. No sharing, all right? It was just a pain. You know how your ribs kind of meet in your solar plexus, right? It was just that stomach side, the left side of the bottom end of the ribs, if that makes sense. That itchy nose is back. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Sammy, you need to lean in. When you are struggling with stuff, you need to lean into the love of the universe instead of trying to control everything. You need to find balance. You need to find... What a good idea, Shay. Find balance, weigh up the situations, whatever you are trying to achieve right now. You do, hey Jody, you do have the presence of angels around you trying to help you make the right decisions, trying to help you move forward. But sometimes I feel like you get a little bit stubborn and you dig your heels in and you go, don't want to do that. All right. It may seem like there are challenges about, oh my God, itchy nose central. Just write it through. This time will pass. Trust in divine guidance. Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that the universe wants to work with you and through you and not happen to you. There's another Jody. Hey, Jody Iris. All right. You have, oh, dude, you have a choice. I mean, obviously, if there's a court-ordered situation, you have to do the court-ordered situation. However, how you respond and react is your choice. So stand up and go, you know what? I have to do this course and I have to do that situation. These are things I have no control over. So what I'm going to do is go in as the best version of myself, as someone who accepts that this is just the way I have to move forward for now. Because once you finish doing those things, you can do whatever you like within reason because you're still an adult. Oh, there's someone hanging about. Okay, see, that's good. That's good. Check now again, check your alignment. Check whether your head, your heart, and your gut are in alignment, because when you are following your dream and following your passion, you end up, yeah, he's around you. But I kind of feel like you got a grandmother or a great grandmother figure around you too. Now, your partner doesn't leave you alone. But I do see someone significantly shorter than him. And I do feel like it's an older generation. So whether it's one of his associated family members or whether it's one of yours, they're with him, coming in to sort of help you through the next bit. What you need to shift is your... Okay, sorry, I apologize in advance. What you need to shift is your attitude around the things that you have to do. Number one, because once your perspective changes, the way you cope with things also changes. Yeah, it could be. And number two, you've got kids. And I'm just going to say that how you react and respond becomes their inner voice. All right? They are learning from everything you do and say and how you react and how you respond. So choose wisely. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Not that you're doing anything wrong, by the way. I'm just having flashbacks to last night when my older child was having a tantrum, and I kind of looked at him and went, don't know where he learned that from. Not the tantrum. I don't have tantrums. I do get a bit cross sometimes because I'm human. Did you know that? All right. Waffles. All right, Tennille, I'm up to you. Don't know why Jetstar thought I needed to have my itinerary twice. Hey, Kerry. End of nose, itchy as. Yes. Hey, that's amazing, Rebecca. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for sharing. I'm going to throw that up on the thing. After your read last time, I tried to let go of control of work and goals and had the best weekend with the kids. Family days, so relaxing. Thank you. You are most welcome. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Hey, Tennille. What were we doing for you today? All right. So right now, Tennille has put $10 into my PayPal. So Tennille gets a reading right now. Then I'll come back to doing those I am drawn to. So unless someone puts money into my PayPal while I'm reading for Tennille, yes, I'll come back to ones I'm drawn to. And have some water. Okay. Tennille, did you want something specific or were you going for just a general? Whew. Sweet. Awesome. How's your diet, Tennille? Fix your diet, make positive changes. Now, here's the thing with this card, right? It can be just literally fix your diet. What are you doing? Why are you feeding the temple that is your body stuff that it doesn't need, for example? But it also could be about that making positive changes, all right? And that can be physical, it could be mental, it could be emotional, it could be all of that, all right? So what I will say to you is for the next few months, I want you to be watching what you eat. Make sure you're eating foods that nourish and nurture your body. Apparently you're having those too. And that one. Here. Aha. All right. All right, so just be really careful over the next few months with your diet. Make sure you're eating foods that nourish and nurture your body, but also foods that make you feel good about yourself. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but when you eat garbage, you sort of feel like garbage afterwards. You're eating, you enjoy it while you eat it. It's great. Oh, this tastes so good. And then like half an hour afterwards, you're still going, oh, I feel like crap now. Why do we do that to ourselves? I didn't at all do it today. Then you got Tea Tree. Tea Tree is talking to you about treading carefully, watching what you say, being respectful of boundaries, being resilient, being prepared for any situation, and to go through life with grace and ease. You also have cilantro and coriander. Now, I'm not sure if you've also got some anxiety issues going on at the moment because we've got the two greens. Cilantro coriander is all about feeling liberated. It's about feeling in control and embracing your uniqueness. It's about making changes that you've been wanting to make so that you can blossom into the person that you want to be. You have a lot of changes coming up. So allow transformation to happen. Allow yourself to go on the journey and move forward, because it doesn't always have to be like this. It doesn't have to be just this like it is right now. You can actually make changes that will help improve your life. I love this card. I love the moon, to be honest, but this card is really quite accurate. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. We have to be so careful about what we're saying, what we're thinking, what's going through our heads, how we're responding to things, because it manifests more of that stuff into our lives. I didn't know if I was going to say you or our then. Yow. So one of the things I've shared a fair bit lately is about journaling, right? When I was a teenager and in my early 20s, I used to journal about what was happening in my life right now. Well, right then, not right now. And it was only in the last week and a half or so where I was listening to a lady doing some training on law of attraction manifestation stuff. Because I am a law of attraction coach, I like to be constantly expanding my knowledge, right? Because then I'm going to be the best coach I can be, believe it or not. And I was listening to this lady talk about journaling, and she included some journal prompts. And it's all about looking at your goals and journaling as if you have already achieved them. So now that I am a woman who earns this amount of money through the business and, drives this sort of car and whatever, this is what my life looks like. This is how I feel. My husband is so proud of me because I'm achieving this and I'm winning awards and I'm doing that, right? You will find a difference in how you react and how you respond to things if you change the way you think and you change the way you feel about the things you are dealing with right now. It's all about perspective. Hope that makes sense. Jackie, I feel like I'm coming to you. Okay, guys, I can literally see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 comments at one time. So if there are more than 7 comments and yours is not there, feel free to put it in again. If I don't read for you, it's not that I'm ignoring you. Number one, I may not have even seen your comment, or it's just that I'm not drawn to you at that time. All right, I have a female person in spirit. What else am I getting from her? I don't know if any of you have a female person in spirit who was, I was going to say, like almost blind. It's almost like she's in darkness. I feel like towards the end of her life, she was quite, I was going to say crippled, but that's not what I mean. She was quite unwell. But also, old lady stance, like she was huddled over and she was, hey, Dika. If anyone can sort of claim her. And she is giving me a little bit of heart issue, so I don't know if there was some heart failure going on. Maybe your nan. I think your family, like, hey, Magella. All right. What I'm also getting is a pain down the left side of my neck into my shoulder. And I reckon she had a fall, actually. And she hurt her shoulder when she had I don't know why I'm holding on to a card, hey. I feel like she had a fall. Because of the way the shoulders look, I'm actually holding my hand there. It's like really sore. Look, I don't think the fall is what got her. I feel like there was heart failure. I feel like she was quite unwell. Oof. But she's really strong in here. That shoulder's interesting. Shay, it's you. Shay, that's everything I just said. She's around you. She's walking with you. Was she, oh gosh, was she one to not mince words? Like she's coming through and telling you exactly what she thinks right now of your situation. She's not afraid to stand up and say, this is what you should be doing. You need to be, oh my gosh, she wants you to stand up and, you know, you need to be doing power poses. You need to be embracing who you are. You're amazing. You've come through so much and you've dealt with so much. Oh yeah, she's got thoughts, man. She's very adamant about what you should be doing and how to move forward. She knows exactly what you need to do. Look, she's around you. And she's not there's so much love behind her, right? There's so much love coming through her, but she's quite, yes. She's not one I would want to get on the wrong side of. Like, loved you to bits, loves you to bits. But yeah, if you stepped wrong, I wouldn't have wanted to be one of her kids when they were younger. Woo. Oh, her photo fell out of a pile this week. She was so loving and gentle. Natalie Price, I just got your money, honey. Thank you. This is, okay, miracles are natural. You need to believe in the miracles. You need to be creating mindful moments. You need to be taking time out for you, Shay. And you know what? She'll come to you in meditation. She'll come to you in dreams. She is a little whisper in your ear. She is not going anywhere. She's almost like a little guardian angel thing that's right there, right by your side every step of the way. She wants to walk with you, but she'll only do it if you let her, if you say that it's okay. She's not pushy. She's not afraid to say what she thinks, but she's not going to push in on you if you don't want her there. She's been giving you signs that she's around. She's beautiful. She just wants to wrap you up in her arms. She wants to do other things to someone else, though. Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I'm really glad to hear it. And she's gone. Well, she's kind of hanging, but she's not intensely around me now. So that's, wow, that was very specific. Awesome. All right, Natalie Price. Did you want a general or did you want, did you have a question? Messages from Spirit. Was it you up there that had a grandmother as well? Excuse me. Okay. Do you know what's funny? With Shay's grandmother, it was darkening, but with my eyes now, they're getting sticky. And I don't know, like the word in my head is glaucoma. Oddly specific. I don't know if you had someone who had glaucoma who, again, we're getting eye problems. I don't know why we're going down that road, but here we are. This is the road we're on. There's always a link. Hey, Mark. Your nan had glaucoma. There's always a link. Okay. Just trying to see if there's anything else that she's just hanging there. This lovely lady is just hanging there. She's not bossy. She's not pushy. She's just glaucoma there too. Okay. I wish they'd leave my eyes alone, to be honest. They're not coming through with anything else. Not anyone, you know. Okay, no worries. Apparently that's a card for you. Oops, now it's a bent card for you because I caught it with my knees. All right, let's have a look. Hey, Sue. All right, I'm going to be on for about 15 minutes more because I've had some really ultra late nights and I'd like to get some sleep. All right, Natalie, I want to say, without wanting to be rude, your brother has passed. I'm sorry about that. My brother has passed too. Who's got the shoulder issue? I've got that shoulder back, but it's different. This time it's like it's like along the edge of the shoulder blade, whether there was a tear or something. Did your brother play sport and was there a shoulder issue with him? I'll see what I can do, Sue. I'm probably going to be only on for another 10, 15 minutes, okay? I've been doing a lot of night work and I'd really like to get some sleep for longer than an hour and a half. Let me know, Natalie, if there was I feel like whatever this is, it feels like a sporting injury. Doesn't feel like how he passed. It feels like a sporting industry. There you go. Injury. You have shoulder pain. Interesting. That's not random. There's a reason for this. This just tells you that we're tuned in. All right, for him, he feels a little bit like a larrikin. He feels like he loved a joke. I don't feel like it was terribly serious. Now I could be totally off there, and it may be someone else coming in. Oh, Valerie, it could very well be. Hang about, Sue, because we'll see how we go. I'm just trying to see what else this lovely brother wants to say. Yeah, good sense of humor. I feel like he's the sort that's going to, if he doesn't already, he's going to be playing tricks on you in your house. My brother made our smoke alarm go off on his anniversary or on his birthday or something. That was quite fun. Like literally it just rang once and then it popped open. Weird. I was thinking about him the other day. All right, what are you holding back on? Is there a decision that you should be making that you sort of and are about and you're just not really sure what you want to do? Because I kind of feel like he's pushing you to make a decision. There's something that you want to do that you kind of go, oh, but I'm just not sure if that's the right move. I feel like you need to be moving into your freedom. You need to be... That's hilarious. My fearless freedom lights up the world when you find your passion, when you find that thing that you just can't even think about anything else to do. That's what he wants you to do. He wants you to find that thing that makes you lit up, like makes you excited to get out of bed in the morning, that makes you want to do more of. Does that make sense? I dropped before. All right, you've got to be positive. You've got to start. You've got to make a decision and move forward. You just got to start one foot after the other. Set some goals, set some magic in place. Lots on your plate. Yeah. Oh, one foot after the other, all right? Send me friend requests for your accurate reading and tarot. Oh, you are blessed. You are blocked. It's almost the same thing, yeah? Yeah. Look, do you know what I say? One foot after the other. You can't take more than that. How do you eat a sheep? You're not a snake. You have it one bite at a time. Snakes have the jaws that unhinge, so they can have it at one go. Yeah? You don't. One bite at a time. Prioritize the stuff that you have on your plate so that you can start moving forward. I love this one. A lot on your plate. I got him, Jody. It's all good. Grapefruit. It's about body acceptance. It's about looking for foods that nourish and nurture your body. Love yourself. Go and look in the mirror and tell yourself how amazing you are. You're not alone. You're not alone. You've got not just your brother with you. He comes and visits a lot. Where else would he be? Mine visits a lot because he likes to visit my boys. Hello, Lisa. All right, Jody, you wanted to know if you need to lessen your study load. I'm going to say yes, but I want to say no. Let me explain that. Okay, because if you don't lessen the study load, you get through faster and it's all done and you've finished and everything's great. But I feel like you will do better, cope better, get through whatever's coming up for the next little while if you do lessen that load. You are most welcome, Natalie. All right. Back in my head, I know there's a program you could do that would really help you. This says it all. That's the only one I need for you. Balance. All right. You got a lot on your plate too. So find balance. Control what you can control and let the rest go. You can't control other people, other things, you can control how much you have on your plate. So put some back. You need to look after you. You need to prioritize you. You are actually, or should be, the most important person in your life. Exactly right, Jody. Prioritize yourself. Does it matter if this study takes a little bit longer to get through? I feel like you need to look after you. Hey, King Tash, thank you for your interaction. Blocked. Oh. Guys, sometimes these people will come and PM you as well. It is up to you what you do with it, but 9 times out of 10, it's a scammer. Just so you know. You are most welcome. All right, let me have a look. All right, Sue, are you still hanging about? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I got rid of them. It's all right. It's all right, Rebecca. I got them. I got the magic block button. Love it. They are everywhere. I like to thank them for increasing the interaction on my page first. Sue, are you still here or did you disappear? I don't mean to rhyme. I just dropped some cards. Okay. Excellent. All right, for you, I'm going to go with, hey, Mark. I don't know if you've got asthma or if you've had someone pass with emphysema or someone who's, oh, God. Do you know what I'm feeling? Like they've had the thing in the throat, the tracheotomy thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you've had someone with that sort of issue in the throat, the talky problems. That's the technical term. This is the way we roll. But I feel like I have I'm going to say male person in spirit with a female person with him. How's that, hey? Because the front part of me has the chest and throat issues, but the back is hot. And I feel like he always came in first and wifey was all behind. I want to say it's a parent or a grandparent. I feel like it's not. Hey, Mike, thanks again. Thank you. What's that guy's number 3? Oh, you got blocked. Delete. Shame. Do you know, if they got their own page, they'd probably be able to fill their own, get their own following. I don't know, Sue, if that makes sense or if there's anyone here with someone who had issues. What I will say, Sue, because I've been drawing cards, I've still got the breathing problem, though. It's like asthma, emphysema. Oh, your dad did he, Lisa? It might be him. Busy in the spirit stuff. That's great. All right. I'm going to come back to you. Oh, your dad had emphysema, Lisa. He was a beautiful man. So I never met him. It's just now. I kind of feel like he's standing right there. He's kind of waiting. It's just waiting. All right, Sue. Storm's approaching. This is not a bad card. It's all about being prepared. It's about you taking control and making things happen. I feel like I don't feel like you're a stand back and wait kind of person. All right. I do feel like you are the type that will sort of go with the flow. What I'm saying to you, though, is, Jesus, that's horrible, Paul. That tells me that there's something past life-ish that's come through. That's another part of my business. What this tells me is that there is a situation approaching that may have conditions that are not favorable. It's about being prepared. It's not, this is like your early warning system, okay? This is about you going, okay, I can be in control. I can be the knight. I can take charge. I can confront my fears because my fears are mine. I have control over those. And when you confront your fears head on, your fears go running. Frankincense is the king of all the oils. It is a beautiful essential oil. It's all about discernment. It's about being protective and a source of strength to those around you. Lead by example and provide loving support. Number four. Thank you so much. And block. Oh, to you, Paul. Isn't that nice? Then we've got Clove, which again is about standing up for what you believe in. Sue, I don't know what you're going through at the moment. And if it's not something you're going through right now, it's something that is coming. And it's all about you standing up, stand in your power, stand in your truth and go, you know what? This is what I want. This is how I'm going to get it. And this is my plan. So if you're in, come along for the ride. And if you're not in, have fun. I got to do what I got to do, you know? True healing occurs. What are the question marks, Odette? Is that a question mark? I can't even see what you've put there. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. All right, you've got to feel the feelings. You're not a coffee plunger. I had a psychologist once who explained feelings a little bit like putting the coffee grinds in a coffee plunger, but a lot of the times when we're growing up and when we're adults, we just kind of push down our feelings, right? We don't empty the plunger, right? We just add more coffee on top, which is kind of gross, but they're feelings, okay? Go with the analogy. And we push them down, we push them down, and we push them down until the coffee plunger explodes everywhere and we end up having a moment, all right? Feel the feelings. It's so important to feel whatever feelings are going on so that you are feeling less triggered around other things. Be aware of the storm approaching. I don't feel like it's going to be anything horrendously bad, but I do feel like it's something you need to be aware of, and you need to be in control of those things that you can control and let the rest go. Okay? I hope that makes sense for you. All right, Lisa, I'm coming back to you because your dad is a pushy bugger. Now, I know you asked about this weekend. So this weekend, guys, there is a fair, psychic fair at Lisa Help, Campbelltown RSL. Is it Campbelltown RSL? I'm not going to be there. I'm going to be in Queensland. I'm going to get to go and see my mum the first time since Christmas 2019. All right, you are Campbelltown RSL, Saturday and Sunday. Lisa will be doing Reiki. Lisa, are you going to be doing readings at this fair as well? Just asking for no particular reason whatsoever. Is it going to be successful? I hope so. I really hope so. This does not help. Okay, that would make sense, Sue. That would make sense. Your dad's going to be with you the whole time, Lisa. He's going to be directing traffic. I'm funny. There's going to be a fair down the track that you will be at, that you will be doing readings at before the end of the year. Just saying. I feel like it'll be both. They'll have the option for healing or readings. Okay. This does not help. What it does tell me is you are in a transition and change period. All right. So go with the flow. Trust the process. You're most welcome, Sue. Trust the process. Remember your inner child. All right. Oh, Dad, he's so strong. But again, I feel like there's a woman standing to his right. I'm not pushing you. I'm encouraging you. There's a difference. A good proportion of the people in the Love Angels Light supporter group are actually developing their intuition and their psychic gifts, right? And apparently I'm pushing them to do readings and stuff. Pushing. See, again, it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective, right? I'm not pushing, but I am going to put on. Okay, guys that are watching, who on here would like to have a Love Angels Light TV or a Zoom night where some of the Love Angels Light support and people who are learning to read cards will do readings for you? See, on Zoom, I can send you all off into rooms. That's what I want to know, because there's at least 4 of you who may all be watching. Yeah, see, that's what I want to do. It's $19.97 per month to join the Love Angels Light supporter group. Then you're basically getting apparently a spiritual circle online or something. Right, Shay? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Lisa, yeah, your mum, they're together and it's beautiful. You are going to have a good weekend, okay? Will it be financially successful? You don't want to know the word that went in my head, okay? Yes, Odette. All right. How about we set that up? On the 16th of March, I'm running the hypnotherapy, the group hypnotherapy session for manifesting and vision board, where we set that up in your subconscious mind and it comes out into your real life because it's set up in there. That is $47 for that session. That is the 16th of March. I'm going to have to chat with my my group and see when they're all available, who's open to doing this, because somebody who runs the group is a little bit pushy on occasion and has some really great ideas that she just expects everyone to jump to. All right. Yes. All right. Okay, Lisa, you're another one. You need to find balance. There's a situation you're going to be walking away from because you're not going to have time to keep doing that particular thing. And Odette, I can see those messages and you're not out of the woods, my friend. Balance. Hey, what do we got? Number 5? Ancestor messages this time. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right. Lisa, you're not alone. You're not alone going into the next phase of your life, but you need to keep big on troll. You need to keep working on what you're working on because you're blossoming into this amazing. You're one of the monarch butterflies, yeah? And your parents are really super proud of you, especially your dad. Your dad, just the look on his face is just priceless. It's like, that's my girl. All right. Now I got to stop talking about him because he's going to make me cry. Bianca. No, you are not. Your dad was a healer. Of course he was. Hey, what I kind of see is he's handing that through to you. Your healing is going to expand. Rebecca, for me, it's usually what you get what comes out. And I think tonight we opened the door early on spirit, like actual loved ones coming through, which was interesting for me. Because if anyone asks me, right, I had a phone call the other day from one of my beautiful psychic friends, and she said to me, so how do you feel about doing a ghost tour? I'm like attending one? And she went, no, being the medium on one. I've gone, I'm not a medium. And she went, yeah, you are. Like, but it's not what I'm strong with. And she went, you just give what you get. And I'm going, but that's what I always do. It's about perspectives. All right. So Bianca, where are you? Where did your comment go? Like, I can sort of tune in and see what comes through, but sometimes I don't get what you're after. And that makes me feel bad. I don't like it. All right. Whatever you're going through right now, Bianca, you need to just cruise along, take your time. Look, when this card comes out, most people go, I'm not going on a cruise. And look, if it was me, I'd say the same. I'm not going on a cruise anytime soon. What this is saying to you is take your time. Don't be in a rush to make any big decisions. You need to love yourself, honor yourself one step after another, and just keep moving forward. Trust your intuition. Clary Sage is all about your intuition. It's about you. Do you know what? Intuition, it kind of mixes in with other parts of how you work. And it's the clarity. Clary Sage is all about clarity, imagination, or being imaginative and being intuitive. You have strong intuition. Trust in what you receive and believe in your amazing gifts. You are strong. You are powerful. Yes, Lisa, that is correct. 28th of March, we have the Love Angels Light Psychic Connections Fair at Penrith Panthers. Bianca, trust your gut. You do get messages from Spirit. You have to be open to it, to receiving them, and to know when a message is not your own. And I feel like that's the same with a lot of people, especially if you're sort of just starting out along this path. You don't trust that. You kind of, look, when you first start out, you kind of feel like you're making things up. And it's only when people go, no, I relate to that. It is a great card, Rebecca. All right, I'm going to go because I've been up for a really, really long time. I am going to go. I will talk to you guys later. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow night, there will be no Love Angels Light TV because I will be on a plane. Kind of hard to do it from there. So we'll see you hopefully tomorrow morning, depending on how my morning goes. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Have a really great day. It will not be Monday because I'll still be up in Brisbane. So have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.